Hello Gemini, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your August reading. I want to thank you guys so much for all of the support, love, likes, subscribes, shares that you've done for me. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate the orders that you have placed with me. Thank you so much. Welcome. Also, for those of you who are new, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. Gemini, I don't want to go on too long, but just in case you haven't noticed, I'm pretty sure you have noticed, the background looks different because I did move, as I indicated in my other videos prior to August. I was in the process of moving, so I am in my new place, and right now I'm sitting on the floor doing this reading as I organize and decorate in here and get everything situated the way that I need to so that I can start working. So right now we're just chilling out on the floor, and I'm going to do your reading here. I found a nice little quiet place, nice little quiet space in my new place. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope this reading helps you. Gemini, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading. I laid the foundation of the spread to get your overall to get your energy flowing and to better connect with you, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you are showing up quite a bit in your own reading. And let's get to it. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Okay, we're going to start with the card on the bottom of the deck, and you have the Ten of Swords in the upright position. Ten of Swords in the upright position. And this is telling me that you guys are going through you may be going through some excruciating pain within the month of August. Or you have been going, well actually you have been going through a lot of pain over a long period of time, and it will be ending in August. There's something that's going to come to a head, and it will end in August. It will start ending. You'll see some results from whatever situation that you've been going through in your life, whether it's medical conditions that you've been going through, or some depression, or you know, something that you've been going through in a situation with other people in your life. Someone may have hurt you dearly, and you're going through a lot. Someone may have betrayed you, but we're going to see what's going on. But this situation is going to, you know, it's coming to a head. It is going to end so that something new will begin. Okay, it is a 10. It is a complete ending, completion. Now, in your recent past here, you have, this is your energy, air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You have the Queen of Swords in the upright position. And as I was shuffling, I just wanted one card for this one, but as I was shuffling, another card came out, and it came out upside down and flew over here to the Queen of Swords. So I just kind of flipped it over. I felt like it belonged here. And you have the Page of Swords in the upright position. Okay, we're gonna get to this in just a minute. I find this very interesting. Here in the U position, this is what you're going through, what you're thinking, how you're feeling about the current situation. And you have the Four of Wands in the upright position. Over here in your current situation, you have the Three of Cups in the upright position, and it's challenged by the Four of Swords in the upright position. This Four of Swords can either hurt you in some way or help you in some way. But we'll go through it and see. We'll see how it works out for you. In the near future, you have the Two of Wands in the upright position. The Wands are fire sign energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The Swords are air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And the cups represent water sign energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. At the end here is the total outcome, and you have the you have the Eight of Cups in the upright position. And down here you have two cards that I actually wanted to pull out one, but two cards came out for you, and I felt they belong here, so I left both of them here. This is from my animal spirit deck, and we're going to see how this flows with the, with your energy, with what's going on with you for the month of August. We'll see how it works out inside of your reading, okay? Gemini, in your near past, you had some sort of conflict. There's been some sort of conflict or fight between you and maybe a friend or a child. This could be a child, it could be someone, it could be like a legal battle as well. Pardon me. Could be a neighbor, it could be anybody, excuse me, that you've been through some sort of battle with. This person is a troublemaker. Someone who doesn't mind their business, a spy. Pardon me. Whew, went down the wrong way. You had some sort of battle with a troublemaker. Someone troubled. Even if it's like your child may have been mouthing off at you, not listening, kind of like a know-it-all, knows everything, and you can't really tell them anything. Combative, has some trouble with a child or someone that you thought was a friend but turned out to be an enemy, turned out to be someone who, like, you had it out with. Even if it's not an enemy, it could be, just like a friend or someone that you really had it out with. I feel like you cut this person out of your life, okay? Or you just put this person in their place. Because if it's like a child or a relative, someone really close to you, 9 times out of 10 you didn't just cut them out of your life, but you cut through the bullshit of a situation, okay? And you may have cut them down to size, or just put them in check. But something happened with somebody who's troubled. Here in the U position, you're feeling happy. You're feeling grounded. You're feeling excited and ready to celebrate some sort of occasion that's taking place in your life. And that's this situation over here. There's some sort of occasion that's coming up. There's something to celebrate, something that gives you stability, something that grounds you, something that adds onto a foundation of something that you're building or you created. And that's for some of you. You're building something, maybe building a house, building some sort of business, but you're laying the foundation. For some of you, it's like you're getting engaged, or you're getting, you're going through an engagement party or some sort of party. Some of you are, getting married. This is some sort of ceremony that you're going through, and you feel happy, you feel excited, you feel jovial. But for some reason, there's a rest period over this joyous occasion. Somebody needs to rest, and it's a challenge. Someone either you, because this is your energy, either you or someone around you needs to take some sort of rest, needs to take some sort of break, needs to heal from a situation, because they're not able to like celebrate whatever occasion this is for you, whatever is going on with you. Okay, for some reason this period of resting or taking a break or meditating or thinking about this situation with the Three of Cups, some reason is here, and it's, you know, it's in the place of a challenge. But what slows this energy down, because this is celebratory, what's slowing this down? Why is this challenging this? And we're going to go into that in just a minute. It can definitely slow it down, and you're concerned about it, you're thinking about it. Some of you may be feeling like, you know, I'm hearing, oh no, this can't be happening at this moment. Not now, not right now, this is like the worst time for this to be happening. This is what I'm hearing. You know, this is, oh man, this is not good, this is not the right time. Why now? Why now? No, oh no, please not now. Not right now. You know, this thing is scheduled. I'm hearing this thing is scheduled. It's scheduled. Not, oh no, not right now. This is what I'm hearing with this. Oh goodness gracious God. Oh my God, this is scheduled. Oh gosh. Okay. This can help you if you are in the process of celebrating and you may be really wound up. Okay, you may be really wound up about this celebration, and you need to like fall back and relax a little bit. Like, you know, calm your head, calm your nerves, calm, you know, the speed in which you're thinking. Kind of slow it down. Don't be in your head so much. Kind of slow down the speed a little bit in which you're thinking and which you're, you know, contemplating. Don't stress yourself out too much with whatever this is. This, you know, you're going to be celebrating or you know, planning. That can help you if you need to do that. It can help you if you have some health issues, okay, and you need to take a break and rest and not overexert yourself. For some of you, this means don't drink too much. Don't drink too much. Don't party too much. You know, you need to rest a little bit. You know, rest. Some of you have already gone through this celebration thing, and you need to kind of rest a little bit. You know. Some of you are, somebody's gotten hungover. Somebody was hungover. It's a hangover. Some of you found out about some sort of third-party situation, and you're not feeling good about it. You feel backstabbed, you feel betrayed, and it may be with this person here that you got into an argument with. It may be, you know, your new spouse. You may have, you know, just gotten married or something like that, or engaged in the beginning stages of a marriage or a long-term relationship. You're in the building stages. You may have gotten into it with this person. This person could have also been coming back to tell you some information, give you information, because they were spying and they're coming over here to gossip and tell you about it, and it makes you angry because this person's not minding their business. and you wanted to cut this person out of this situation. You wanted to cut this person down. For some of you, this is the other person, you know, they're coming to confront you. And this is what I'm picking up for somebody. This other person could be confronting you. And you got into it and you cut this person down. And you're not feeling good about it. You're not feeling good. You feel like, you know, somebody feels like someone is gloating. Someone is gloating with the celebration, and you know, they may be with their friends talking and gossiping. And this card in the upright position is a good card. The Three of Cups in the upright position is very good. It's a good energy. It doesn't indicate third party situation or trouble. It's usually something very good. But because there are some interesting cards surrounding it, and there's a certain level of like complexity about your reading, certain decisions that need to be made, certain things that happen, I can see it underlying. I can feel the energy. It doesn't have to be upside down for me to be able to see it and feel it. Okay? It doesn't have to be in reverse. And this, whoever this is, these people gloating and celebrating at something that, you know, happened, you don't feel good about it. It depressed you. It made you feel like, gosh, what do I do? I don't know what to do. It makes you feel, you know, kind of defeated, like you just need to, you don't know what else to do. You just want to lay in bed and just not get up. You need to meditate on it. You need to pray on it or something before you make any decisions, before you make any moves. And that's not going to be with everybody. You know, this reading isn't going to resonate with everybody, but it will resonate with somebody. Now over here in the immediate future, you have the Two of Wands, and this is you needing to make a decision because you're at a crossroads. You're going to get yourself together from whatever the situation is. Okay? If you're troubled over here, if this is trouble and you know, something bringing you down, depressing you, then you're going to make a decision. Okay? You're at the crossroads. You're going to get back on your feet. You're going to shake it off. You're going to take out time to rest, of course, here. Think about it. And then you're going to, you know, go to the crossroads, make that point where you need to make a decision, get to that level. And you're going to walk away from this situation. With the Eight of Cups here, you're going to walk away. Now, the month of August, okay, right around August 11th, there's going to be a new moon and a solar eclipse in Leo. And that is about healing of the heart, healing of heart matters, expressing how you feel, expressing your emotions, expressing how you feel in a genuine way, giving love generously, being generous with your love and affection, and not looking for anything in return, not looking for validation and praise. Also, building up your self-confidence in a true sense and an internal sense, okay? Building up your self-confidence and self-esteem from the inside out, and not because someone gives you praise, or because someone tells you you've done very well, or someone admires something you've done, or whatever. Okay, it'll be something that it'll be a good opportunity for you to go inward and work on whatever you feel like is an insecurity or inhibition, and work on that from the inside. Okay, building self-confidence, building your self-esteem, working on matters of the heart, taking good care of your heart. If you're ill, you've got some heart trouble maybe, or trouble with your organs, and you're ill, depressed, working on those things. Okay. And you do have fire sign energy here. So now is a good time to work on whatever matters of the heart, your emotions, things that has brought you some emotional pain, mental pain, maybe some emotional pain. But we're going to clarify some of these things in a minute. Here you have the Two of Wands, the Four of Wands here, and here you have 2 wands. So you're going from a 4 down to a 2. 4, 3, 2, and this is a 4. It's like you're going down from something that was stable to going solo and walking away. So you may be leaving a person or leaving a situation. You may be even celebrating. This may be you celebrating getting out of a bad situation and someone giving you support. Someone you giving support, saying, "You go, girl," or "Man, I've got your back. I've got your back. You can do this. You don't need this person. You don't need that situation. You can do bad by yourself. You don't need that. You don't need to be in that. You can do so much better than that job. You can do so much better than that relationship. You can do so much better than that organization that you were in. You can do so much better than those friends that you were with." And I'm mixing these things into the equation, these different scenarios, because not everybody is going to have the same story. This reading is going to mean different things for different people. That's why I'm adding this in, It is going to be different things for different people. This is a general reading. I want to clarify a few cards. Let's clarify. This is what we're going to do. The Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. Spirit, can you tell us more about the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords? I feel like the story is taking place right here. Tell us more about the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. This one wants to come out. Ten of Wands pointing towards the past in reverse. Ten of Wands pointing towards the past. Okay, you've got the Ten of Wands pointing towards the past. This is clarifying these 2 cards. What happened? Then you have the Two of Pentacles in the upright position. 6 of Swords in the upright position. You had some heavy burdens in the past. Something or someone was bringing you down, and it may go deep into the past because it's a 10 and you have a 10 here. So because this is pointing in the past, it shows me that it's not the recent past. This goes back far. Okay, but this is what happened in the recent past. It's relating to whatever this thing is in the far past. Something was going on for a long time, and it came to surface. Someone was cheating. Someone was juggling more than one person, or more than one situation. This feels like cheating here. Because you have 2, 2, then you have these 2 over here confronting each other. They're actually facing each other. 10 of Wands, heavy burdens. 10 of Swords, betrayal. Two of Pentacles, juggling. 6 of Swords. I feel like you were walking away from turbulent times. You were walking away from a sticky situation. You were walking away, rowing away on your boat with someone. You took what you had from the situation. Maybe you and a child, you and a significant other, or maybe you and somebody, or just you alone. You got out of, rough waters. You got out of rough terrain. You got out of, a bad situation. You moved on. You moved on mentally. And you moved on physically. I feel like you've gotten out of a bad situation. Some of you are still in it, but you're going through the process of getting out of this mentally. You haven't quite transitioned, but it started in your head. That transition has already taken place in your mind. I feel like either you or the other person confronted this situation. You got into it maybe with another air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. One of you confronted the other person about the 2 timing here. And I feel like, again, I feel like this is you either moving away mentally and physically, or just, it could be just mentally, it could be just physically. You're still holding on to it inside your head, which is why you're resting over here. It's showing up again, the 4 of Swords. And I feel like, you wanted a new start. This is something that you were aspiring for, a new start. You wanted a new start in your life. Because this is here and now. You said, okay, I'm moving on. This is the past. I want to leave this where it is and start anew. Start anew, start rebuilding this foundation. And it's interesting because so far you have no major arcanas in your card, in your reading. There's no major changes. This is a story. This is just a straight story for some of you, many of you. Something going on in your life, and you wanted to celebrate. Maybe you wanted to celebrate to get past this situation. You started feeling better. You started feeling more jovial. But then you have the 4 of Swords here. And I want to find out, I want to see what's going on with the 4 of Swords. Spirit, why is the 4 of Swords here? Four of Swords, you got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are tired of being single, tired of being alone, tired of doing everything by yourself. You want to build with somebody. You're sick and tired of doing, you're tired of it. You're literally tired of it. Feeling alone in the situation. Some of you want somebody to lean on. You want somebody to hold you at night. You want somebody to tell you everything is going to be okay. You want somebody to say, Gemini, I have your back. You don't have to do all of this alone. You don't have to do it all by yourself. And this is a conversation I'm hearing with somebody. You can lean on me. You can lean on me. It'll be okay. For some of you, somebody's being codependent. It might not be you. It might be somebody else. Earth sign energy. This is so far. This is 2 earth signs energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's go with these cards that came up. What do we got here? Yeah. Okay. Like I said, it's telling me a story. I don't need to clarify any more cards here. This is telling a story. Not one major arcana card. Straight story. You've got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in the upright position, Knight of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. For some of you, there may have been a proposal, there may have been a marriage or promise of a commitment coming in for you, a promise of something that would, that you could have some sort of foundation with. I feel like this is a relationship. Your reading is turning into like relationship stuff, and it could be business. It could be it could be, let's turn this little thing off. It could be work related, but let's go with it and see where it's taking you. You found out something. Like I said here, there's some cheating. There's some, somebody's juggling more than one situation. You found out third-party situation. This is turned into a third-party situation, definitely. You found out about the third-party situation. It made you feel bad because you thought it was you and the other person, just the two of you. And it made you sick. It kind of brought you down into depression. It made you think about the situation. It made you lay there and meditate and pray, because you're tired of being single. Some of you are divorced. Some of you are never married. Some of you are single parents. And you're tired. You're tired of being single. You're tired of doing everything but alone. Some of you, you have a very good income, but your income is not enough. You're prosperous with the 9 of Pentacles, but it's not enough. It's not enough if you have no one to share this with. It's not enough if you're doing everything alone. And you feel left out of the cold by this situation that you learned about. You feel betrayed. You feel left out in the cold. Now you feel naked. You feel abandoned. You feel, you know, forgotten. You feel like you have to start all over again and take the clothes that's on your back. Take what you have left to salvage from this relationship. Pick up the pieces and move on. Because this person wasn't true with the love that they offered, and it's like a false start here. This person seemed like they were on a mission with the Knight of Cups. They seemed like, this person seemed like he or she was on a mission to offer love to you, to woo you, to romance you, make you feel good. And I'm pretty sure they did that at some time. I'm pretty sure this, you know, someone did this and made you feel this way at a certain, you know, at a certain time. But this love here, you know, it's unrequited. It's not, you know, it wasn't what it was cracked up to be. It wasn't what this person, you know, showed you that it was, or showed you what they wanted to, you know, show you. I'm trying to get my words out. And it's a false start. It's a false start. This person may have just wanted, you know, wanted a light-hearted relationship, kind of like a casual friendship with benefits, you know, and it hurt you. You found out this person was, you know, giving more to one person. And you're going to pick yourself up, make a decision to move on past this mess, and walk away from it. Yes, you go, Gemini. I love it. You will persevere. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the Eight of Cups? There's a message here. There's some sort of message coming through. Now, for some of you, this might be job related, it might be legal, business related, and you could have been betrayed by a partner. Message about some sort of money coming in. New opportunities with the fish, like new opportunities coming in. A new chance at love, something fresh. When you get yourself together and open yourself up, let your emotions flow. You know, get your emotions back together with the fish, because you're gonna go through some emotional stuff, and Spirit is trying to say, go ahead, move on. Go ahead, move on. Get your emotions together. You know, find yourself. Spend some time alone. Maybe even travel by yourself. Do something just for yourself. Get away. Maybe get away for a weekend or something like that. Literally journey on and discover yourself. Discover some new things that you like about yourself, or, you know, do something you've never done before that will bring you some joy and excitement, some, you know, give you other emotional fulfillment. And start stabilizing your emotions, because something new is going to come in. You have the letter. Once you start walking away and get your healing, your emotions going, healing, stabilizing your emotions with the fish, opening your heart. There are hearts here. Opening your heart, healing your heart, And there'll be a new chance coming in. It'll be coming in from nowhere with the Cupid. You're not going to see it coming. A new chance to meet someone else. Something fresh, something brand new. Someone may come in and, you know, want to date you, flirt with you, and you won't see it. Also, what I'm getting is, put yourself back out there a little bit and start dating more than one person. There's more than one fish in the sea, literally. There's more than one fish in the sea. Maybe date a little bit, flirt a little bit. You know, once you get yourself together, get your head together, get your emotions together, you'll start feeling better from this situation over here. Okay? For those of you who are going through all of this, start dating again. Maybe even doing some online dating if that's something you wanted to do. Maybe even writing a letter or sending a message to somebody that you were interested in. Kind of put yourself out there a little bit. Okay? Let's peek under here a little bit. Yeah. Look at this. All of this is your energy. You want victory, truth. You know, not ready to make a decision. Here you got the Ace of Swords in the upright position, Two of Swords in the upright position, Ten of Swords. Truth came in. You didn't necessarily want to see it in the past, but you got it. It happened. And it is, for the most part, it does involve love, because you have the Page of Cups here, new fresh love coming in. Yeah. Yep. Now, with the Nightingale, you have the fish and the Nightingale, more fish energy. Some of you will be meeting someone who is a water sign. You have water, or you may have water sign in your chart. But it's a lot of watery energy here. You have a fish again. You have the Nightingale. This is your energy here with the Nightingale. That's air sign energy. And the fish is water sign energy. And I'm feeling like with the fish, you got fish twice. I feel like many of you need to focus your emotions, focus on the direction that you want to go to, because you will be moving on. Many of you will be moving on if that's something that you really want. You know, we all have free will, and some of you may not do it. You may stay in a sticky situation, or, you know, that opportunity to move on will arise, and that's what some of you will do. If you do that, get your emotion together, get your focus together, get your aim together, so that you'll have some direction into which way you're going, into what you're going to do. Don't just go out there and journey on and walk away from something and have no direction with where you want to go. Have purpose. Have a purpose for putting yourself back out there into the world, into, you know, dating, you know, be direct about what it is you want, what it is you don't want. Be upfront about it with the fish. Definitely be upfront, so that no one will have to try and figure out what's going on with your emotions. Be clear about it. And with the Nightingale here, speak how you feel, speak your emotions. Whether you're writing about it, whether you're talking about it, whether you're singing about it, find some sort of way to really let how you feel out, communicate it. Some of you, with the Nightingale, it's about communicating with something creatively, writing poetry, singing, you know, doing some sort of creative way of communicating. It may even be in social media where you are around a lot of people and you're communicating. But think of doing something constructive where you're talking. For some of you, I'm picking up public relations and talking to other people, or singing on stage, being around a lot of people where all eyes are on you and you're communicating something, you know. That's what I'm picking up for some of you. I'm looking at these two cards again. Hold your head up, Gemini. Many of you aren't feeling good right now. Hold your head up. Have some direction into which way you're going. And speak up. Speak up on how you feel. Talk about it. If you need to go to seek someone, you know, therapy or whatever you're going through, because you're going through a lot here. Or, you know, just turn to a good friend or somebody who can listen to you. Someone who will listen to you, because you need to talk. You need to let this out. You need to sing, or you need to do something with writing, or however you let your communication out with words. Constructively, of course, because you want to be constructive and effective with the way you communicate. And kind of move away from this sword and page energy where your communication is very sharp and cutting. Okay? But you want to do it in a way where people listen. You want to be very direct about it. Okay, with the fish. You want people to listen. You want to draw them in with your communication, not repel them with the Queen of Swords and the Page. Okay, you want to draw them into you. Or even that person that hurt you, or the people that hurt you. Speak to them, let them know where you're coming from in a constructive manner. It'll help you to heal on the inside, even if cussing them out in the past or even in the present made you feel better. But doing something constructive with it will aid to some healing, and this is what I'm picking up. Okay, Gemini, this concludes this reading, and I will be back around the middle of August for the love readings, and we'll do regular love readings. It'll be, you know, how he feels about me, what she's thinking about me, so forth, you know, so on and so forth, you know. Checking up on your love life and your romantic love and see what's going on with that. Okay, Gemini, thank you very much. If this reading didn't resonate with you, it is okay. It's a general reading, but if you like it and you like something more personal, I can definitely set that up for you. Go to my website, summerintuition.com. That is summerintuition.com, and book with me. And we'll set up a personal reading for you, okay, Gemini? Take care, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support again. Bye for now.